Scenario 12, Quality of Life. Real Scene 1. Eat well. Eat a healthy diet. Your body needs good nutrition to remain healthy. Anonymous. My goal. After I complete Scenario 12, I'll be able to write sentences with the verbs have and feel. I will have learned how to use adjectives to express feelings and to distinguish between countable and uncountable nouns. I will also have learned some healthy eating tips.
Introductory questions. Number 1. Why is it important to eat well? Number 2. How often do you eat fruits and vegetables? Number 3. What restaurants do you know in your city where you can eat healthy food?
Assess your nutritional health. Here are some tips for healthy eating at home, work, and elsewhere. Start your day off right. Eat breakfast. Studies show that children who eat breakfast do better in school. It doesn't take much further thought to realize adults will feel better and perform better at work as well. Drink 100% fruit juice, either canned from a carton or freshly squeezed, with your breakfast. Take a can of juice to drink at work. Spice up your breakfast. A banana or a handful of berries will liven up your cereal. Have a yogurt and some waffles or pancakes. Take a piece of fruit to munch on during your commute.
Why do we eat snacks? They taste great. They satisfy our sudden salt cravings, and let's face it, crunchy food is fun. Why not make your own snacks by packing healthy, quick, and easy-to-grab foods, such as a little bag or a container of ready-to-eat vegetables like celery sticks, cucumber wedges, or cherry tomatoes. Make healthier store-bought snack choices. For example, pretzels are much lower in fat and salt content than potato chips. Keep them with you in your briefcase, at the office, in your car, and at home.
Grammar Structure 1. Have and feel. Have plus noun. I have a headache. You have red hair. We have similar shirts. They have new phones. He has a laptop computer. She has a law degree. It has sharp edges. Feel plus adjective. I feel wonderful. You feel tired today. We feel very excited. They feel afraid. He feels anxious. She feels happy. It feels cold and damp.
Writing exercise. Answer the following questions about your own feelings and possessions. How do you feel today? Do you have an English class today? Do you have a pet in your house? Do you know anybody with a serious health problem? Does your country have nice weather? Conversation. Listen and practice.
Hi, Sue. How are you?
I don't feel good.
Why? What's the matter?
Well, I feel a little homesick.
That's too bad. Why don't we have dinner together? There is a nice Italian restaurant at the plaza.
That's a great idea. Thanks, Joe. I love Italian food, especially pizza with pepperoni, mushrooms, and lots of cheese. Healthy shopping. Wouldn't it be easier to eat something if it was right in front of you? An easy way to make fruits and vegetables more accessible to you is to make sure you buy them. Makes sense, right? So when you go grocery shopping, hit the fruit and vegetable section first. Then keep bowls of fruit on the kitchen counter. Now that you've bought them, eat them. Baked potatoes, corn on the cob, bread. What do these items have in common? We cover them with butter, right? If we're not careful, and we aren't most of the time, we don't realize how much butter we actually use. If you must use butter or margarine, use it sparingly. Even better, switch to reduced fat margarine or try jelly on your bread, bagels, and other baked goods instead. Choose diet products or low-fat dairy products when shopping for milk, cheese, yogurt, or sour cream. Drink 1% or skim milk and use it for recipes. You'll still get the nutrients and the taste of milk without so much fat.
Grammar structure 2. Questions with how many and how much. We use how many with countable plural nouns. How many apples are on the table? How many tomatoes are in the refrigerator? How many oranges are on the table? We use how much with uncountable nouns. How much rice, milk, and cheese have we got? How much coffee do you drink every day? How much sugar is in the bowl? Writing. Exercise 2. Answer the following questions about yourself. Use your imagination. A. How many fruits and vegetables do you eat every day? B. How much sugar do you have a day? C. How many dairy products do you have in your diet? D. How much milk do you drink every day? E. How much does a healthy meal cost in your city? F. How many good restaurants are there in your neighborhood?
Recipes for a long life. When you make or buy a salad, a little bit of salad dressing can go a long way. Measure 1 tablespoon of dressing and mix it well in your salad. The dressing only has to coat the salad, not drench it. For even more flavor, sprinkle the salad with lemon and pepper before adding the dressing. Even better, use light or fat-free salad dressing. The same principle applies when using condiments. A little mayonnaise is all you need. If you can use light or fat-free mayonnaise, it's even better. If you like to eat meat, choose the leanest cuts such as ground beef, loin, sirloin, pork, loin chops, turkey, chicken, and roasts. If you cook it yourself, trim all visible fat and drain the grease. What can we say about fried foods? They taste great, but they are not great for you. They're high in fat. We've come up with a few suggestions that will save your arteries. Use oils sparingly and choose healthy oils such as olive or canola oil. Bake chicken without its skin. Substitute your French fries for a baked potato. If you're like most people, no matter how much you've eaten at dinner, there's always room for desserts and sweets. I'm stuffed. Couldn't eat another bite. What's that? You've got an ice cream? Well, okay. You can still say okay to dessert, just make sure you cut down on the portion size and how often you eat these items. Switch to low-fat or fat-free baked goods, cookies and ice cream. They still taste great. Choose fruit. It tastes great. It is filling and it also provides energy. One word of caution. Just because something is fat-free or low-fat doesn't mean you can eat as much of it as you want. Many low-fat or fat-free goods are also high in calories. Eat everything in moderation. You're in a restaurant or ordering in. When the food arrives, it's piled so high you think there's no way you can finish it. Sometimes it tastes so good you can't stop, but then you're too full. Typical restaurant servings are often twice the size of a single serving. Try this when dining out or ordering in. Ask for half of a serving or for a doggy bag. to take home after you finish eating. That way you won't be as full and you can have some the next day. Fast foods combine two of our favorite things in life, a quick serving and tasty food. Unfortunately, it also tends to combine a lot of fat with too many calories. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can get tasty food in a hurry that is also healthy. Try one or more of these suggestions. Order a lean beef sandwich. Order a grilled chicken sandwich and do your fixings your way. Only order a regular or small portion, no double anything.
Aunt Louise's chicken. Ingredients: 1 whole chicken breast, 1 can of stewed tomatoes, 1 green pepper cut into chunks, 1 medium onion cut into chunks, 1 clove of garlic minced, 1/4 teaspoon of curry powder, 1 bay leaf, 1 cup of chicken stock. Simmer the chicken breast in 2 cups of water with a bay leaf for 20 minutes. Remove from heat and cool in the refrigerator. Skim the fat from the top of the stock when it is solidified. Bone the chicken and combine with the chicken stock, stewed tomatoes, green pepper, onions, garlic, and the curry powder. Simmer for 20 minutes. Thicken slightly with cornstarch and water. Serve with rice, 3/4 of a cup per person. Suggestion: prepare the rice using leftover chicken stock. Serves 2. Research spot. Look for more information about 1. Healthy recipes. 2. Eating habits around the world. 3. Vegetarianism versus veganism. 4. Processed foods.